Welcome to Manafacta. Have you ever watched a movie and wondered why it impacted you so deeply? Maybe it was the suspense that kept you on the edge of your seat or the characters that stayed with you long after the credits rolled. Well, all that magic starts with one thing, the script. Today we're going to dive into how to analyze a movie script. Whether you're an aspiring writer, filmmaker, or just a movie lover, understanding a script gives you a deeper insight into what truly drives a film. Let's get started. Step 1. The story. What's really being told? The first thing you do is simply read the story, but don't just skim through it. Take your time to absorb every detail, every nuance. Pay attention to the dialogue, the descriptions, and the pacing. But here's the challenge. Try to look beyond the surface. Don't just focus on the plot or the sequence of events. Dive deeper into the characters' motivations and the setting's significance. Yes, a script is about what happens, but the real question is, what does it mean? What are the underlying messages or themes? What is the story trying to communicate on a deeper level? What's the big idea or theme? What is the writer trying to convey through the characters and their journeys? How do these elements interact to form a cohesive narrative? Take a movie like The Matrix, for example. On the surface, it's an action-packed sci-fi, filled with thrilling sequences and special effects, but there's more to it. But at its core, it's about control, reality, and freedom. It explores deep philosophical questions about the nature of our existence and the boundaries of our reality. It challenges our perception of what is real. Try to uncover the central message of the story you're reading. What is the essence of the narrative? What emotions or thoughts is it trying to evoke? How does it resonate with you personally? What is the writer truly trying to tell you? Look for the subtext, the hidden layers of meaning that give depth to the story. This is where the true power of storytelling lies, in the unspoken truths and the subtle hints. Step 2. Characters. Who are these people really? A good script lives and dies with strong characters. These characters are the heart and soul of any story, the driving force that keeps the audience engaged and invested. Without well-developed characters, even the most intriguing plot can fall flat. They are the ones who breathe life into the narrative, making it resonate with the audience on a deeper level. And when analyzing them, you're not just looking at what they do or say, but why they do it. Understanding their motivations, fears, and desires is crucial. It's about delving deep into their psyche to uncover what makes them tick. This exploration helps to create multi-dimensional characters that feel real and authentic. What do these characters want? What are their goals, dreams, and aspirations? These questions help to flesh out their personalities and make them relatable to the audience. By knowing what drives them, you can better understand their actions and decisions throughout the story, and more importantly, what's stopping them from getting it. The obstacles they face, whether internal or external, create the tension and conflict that drive the narrative forward. These challenges reveal their true nature and test their resolve. It's in these moments of struggle that characters show their true colors. This is the heart of any good drama. The emotional highs and lows, the moments of triumph and despair, all stem from the characters' journeys. Their struggles and growth are what make the story compelling. The audience becomes invested in their success and failures, rooting for them every step of the way. Think about reading the script for The Godfather. It's a masterclass in character development, with each character meticulously crafted to serve the story. Every character has a purpose and a unique arc that adds depth to the narrative. It's not just about power within a crime family, it's about Michael Corleone's inner struggle, a man trying to find his own path within the expectations of his family. His journey from reluctant outsider to ruthless leader is a testament to the power of character-driven storytelling. His transformation is both compelling and tragic, making him one of the most memorable characters in cinema history. When analyzing a script, always ask, what drives these characters? What are their deepest fears and greatest desires? By understanding these elements, you can appreciate the complexity and depth of the story, and see how each character's journey contributes to the overall narrative. This understanding allows you to see the story from multiple perspectives, enriching your viewing experience. Step 3. Structure. Building tension and change. The way you structure your script can make or break the story. It's the backbone that supports every scene, every character, and every plot twist. Without a solid structure, even the most intriguing characters and plot lines can fall flat. The structure of a script is like the skeleton of a building. It holds everything up. Just as a building needs a solid foundation, a script needs a well-thought-out structure to keep the audience engaged. Without it, the entire narrative can collapse. Most films follow the classic three-act structure, beginning, middle, and end. This timeless format helps to create a natural flow and progression in the story, guiding the audience through the narrative journey. It's a tried-and-true method that has stood the test of time, but within that structure, there are key moments, like the inciting incident, the turning point, and the climax. These moments are crucial for building tension and driving the story forward. They act as the pillars that support the entire narrative. Think of Star Wars: A New Hope. It's a perfect example of how structure can elevate a story. The film's structure is meticulously crafted to keep the audience engaged from start to finish. The movie starts with Luke's quiet life, but everything changes when he finds Princess Leia's message. That's the turning point. This moment propels Luke into a new world of adventure and danger. It's the catalyst that sets the entire plot in motion. From that moment, nothing is the same. Luke's journey is filled with challenges and growth, leading to the ultimate climax where he faces his greatest test. Each step of his journey is carefully structured to build tension and develop his character. When reading a script, try to identify these moments. Look for the inciting incident that sets the story in motion, the turning points that change the direction of the narrative, and the climax that brings everything to a head. These elements are the hallmarks of a well-structured script. Where does the story really begin? Is it in the opening scene, or is there a moment later on that truly kicks off the action? Identifying this can help you understand the script's structure better. Where does it take an unexpected turn? These twists and turns are what keep the audience on the edge of their seats, eagerly anticipating what will happen next. By mastering the structure of your script, you can create a compelling and unforgettable story. A well-structured script is the key to captivating your audience and leaving a lasting impression. Step 4. Dialogue. What's not being said? Dialogue seems simple. Characters talk. But good dialogue goes deeper. It's often about what's not being said. This is called subtext. Think about films like Pulp Fiction, where conversations are full of humor and everyday topics, but they actually build tension or reveal something deeper about the characters. As you read the script, ask yourself, what do these characters really mean by what they're saying? Sometimes a simple line can hold a world of meaning if you pay attention. Step 5. Themes and motifs, recurring ideas. When analyzing a script, also keep an eye out for themes and motifs that appear throughout. A motif can be an object, a color, a line, or an action that repeats and gains deeper meaning. In The Great Gatsby, for example, the green light plays a significant symbolic role, representing hope and the elusive dream. Look for these repetitions in the script. They often hold the key to understanding the deeper layers of the story. Step 6. How does it feel on screen? Finally, as you read, imagine how it would look on screen. How would the atmosphere feel? What kind of colors or camera angles might you expect? A good script reads almost like a movie playing in your mind. Think of the first time you watched Inception. Even if you were reading the script, you could feel the tension and the layered dreams. The images come alive through the words. Try to keep that visual aspect in mind, even if it's not explicitly written on the page. Analyzing a movie script is more than just reading the words. It's about uncovering the layers beneath. You dig for the themes, dissect the characters, and discover how the story is built. By doing this, you get a glimpse into the mechanics of storytelling. And the beauty is, the more you analyze, the more you'll understand how films work, making your viewing experience that much richer. So the next time you pick up a script or even watch a movie, ask yourself, what's really underneath the surface here? If you found this video interesting and want to explore more about how things are made, built, discovered, explored, or manufactured, be sure to leave a comment, give it a like, and subscribe to Manafacta. And don't forget to watch next time for even more exciting content.